Hello and welcome for the very first time to the Team Turner YouTube channel.
Don't try to stop me now. Don't try to stop me now.
Hi, I'm Jason Turner and welcome to my YouTube channel. I just want to take a few minutes to introduce myself, the channel, and a few of the real stars, the cars. Also to give you guys an idea of what's going to be coming up on this channel in the future. I am the result of untreated ADD, OCD, and an extreme case of obsession with anything that has wheels. I'll be uploading on, hopefully, a weekly basis from beautiful rural Indiana, but don't hold me to that. I have no clue what I'm doing. For the meantime, I'll just be uploading videos as I get them done. I'm going to split my content between a few different categories. First of all, vlogs. Vlogs of whatever automotive shenanigans I get myself into. This will include day-to-day stuff in the shop, various shenanigans with friends, and whatever rolling side quest happens to come my way at the time. I'll also be posting how-to videos. Between myself, my close friends and family, there's a wide variety of skill sets, including welding, custom fabrication, paint and bodywork, custom interior, upholstery, electronics, audio, stereo, you name it. I probably know somebody, I'm good friends with somebody that can do it. So I'm going to make sure to share that knowledge with you guys. I want to make sure, or at least help make you feel more confident that you can finish these projects on your own as well. I am blessed to be surrounded by the most amazing and talented and supportive group of friends and family ever. And I'm going to be including a lot of them in my videos and in my content. Another part of my channel is going to be event coverage. That's either going to be car shows, whether they're local or far away, road trips, drift events, racing of any sort of activities that I go to or get involved with. I'm going to cover those, as well as events that maybe happen at my home, or what we like to call the Team Turner headquarters. There's several opportunities for events and shows, and even if it's just a cruise in or a get together, I'm going to bring all that to you guys and just going to give you a glimpse of everything that we get involved in. Then my personal favorite part of the channel, that's going to be the projects. Whether it's my own personal projects, close friends, family, you name it, we're going to be deep diving into past builds, current builds, and some of the wild and crazy nonsense that's going to be coming in the future if I get my way. So let's meet some of the project cars you'll be seeing, huh? And I do currently have a lot of projects. So let's take a little tour. This one, what's left of it. This is my 1992 Saab 9000 Turbo. This car is actually ridiculously clean. I've had this thing for probably 15 or 16 years now. I've had it for a long time, and it's needed a transmission and some clutch work for a while. I was a dumb kid and had it tuned a little bit, had beat on it a lot more than I should, and mechanically it's paying for that. So it's getting completely redone. This is the engine from it. I've got a good transmission and I'm putting a good clutch in it, brand new everything. There's a lot of work to do on this one. So that'll be coming up. That's going to be its own little build series. This next one here, it's a 1991 Toyota Cressida. Currently does not have an engine. It's getting a 2JZ NAT with the turbo kit. That's going to be going in this. It's going to be a street car, full interior, no cage, but it's going to have all the suspension mods, drivetrain mods, and everything that the actual drift car has. I want a car I can drive on the road that's not a bright color, something that I can just have fun in, but actually drive without feeling like I'm going to go to jail. This next one, very long-term project. This is a super rare 97 Lexus SC300. It's got a 2JZ. This one does have a turbo kit on it. It's one of very few in Royal Sapphire Pearl Blue. It is disgusting at the moment. It's Royal Sapphire Pearl Blue. It's got a black interior. It's a very low production number car. it needs a lot of work. So the transmission is slipping. I'm going to switch it to a manual. I'm going to go through the engine, redo the turbo setup, keep the outside very clean and simple to respect the rareness and exclusivity of this car. But once I start on this one, it's going to be a long project because the paint is bad. Everything needs to be gone through and redone. It needs a full restoration. So yeah, that's going to be a thing. Over here, this is an 86 Saab 900 Turbo, also a shelf at the moment. This car is going to also be a full restoration. My friend and fabricator is going to be coming over. We're going to do a wide body on it, go through this engine. It's a turbo engine. We're going to just go through it all, full restoration, air ride, custom wheels, everything. That's going to be a long-term project, but it's going to be a lot of work. So there's going to be a lot of content for that one coming. And then, as most of you already know, this is my 85 Chevy G20 van. It's multi-year Van Nationals show winner in its class. Full interior with a wet bar, Starlight headliner, and just everything you could want. I built this to be originally to be a family hauler, and that got out of hand. Now it's got a whole bed in the back. It's got storage underneath. It's got a bar with a fridge, humidor. It's got it all. It's a 4-speed manual factory van, and the transmission is currently out of it. So that is getting rebuilt. That's another project. Everything's broke. Everything's always broken. This is the real MVP right here. It's an 03 Lexus LX 470. It's the same thing as a Toyota Land Cruiser, just got more insulation and a little bit different front end. This thing is a tank. It goes through anything. I drive it all year round. Pulls a trailer. Seats 7 or 8 if you want it to. It is everything you could ever want in a vehicle. I do eventually want to do an overland build on this. Nothing crazy, just mild. Maybe a little bit of a lift, some wheels and tires, some skids, bumpers and stuff. Nothing crazy, but just make it a little more capable and a little bit more fun. The other quote-unquote daily driver is this 98 Volvo V70R. This is in saffron orange. They only made about 500 wagons in 1998 only in this color in the U.S. It's got a turbo 2.3 5-cylinder engine. It's currently automatic, although I am collecting parts to do a 5-speed swap on it. It has 285,000 miles on it currently. I have been through this thing top to bottom, although the engine and transmission are still original. It runs, it drives, it's low. It's one of the lower ones you'll see. I know it's not slammed, but it's pretty hard to lower these cars. There's not a ton of wheel clearance and everything. It's got a ton of cool parts on it, a bunch of work on it, and yeah. And going into the other garage is the matching colored saffron orange 1998 Volvo C70. I've had this car for years and years, over a decade, and it's got all kinds of neat stuff done to it. It's on a set of 18-inch Bremer Craft wheels. It's just a wonderful car. And moving over here, this is the parts car for my 1986 Saab 900 Turbo. Ironically, this is no longer a parts car. This is actually a restored 92 Saab 900 non-turbo 5-speed. I did add the SPG body kit, the replica whale tail, the rear quarter vents, all the stuff. I do have a set of the iconic 3-spoke wheels that are getting restored at the moment. But this was just a nice, easy restoration. I've got the louvers. Those are going back on the 86 eventually. But yeah, that was a nice restoration I did when it was supposed to be a parts car because it was just way too nice. It was a West Coast car. Way too nice to let it die. And there are so many more than just those that I'll be introducing at a later time. I am super excited to be starting this journey, and I invite all of you to come along with me. Also, I just want to cover this now. I'm not going to be that YouTuber that's always in your face, yelling at you to like and subscribe and to comment and all these other things. I'm not going to do that. I don't want to be that guy. I find it annoying. Let this be your one announcement. If you like what I'm doing, go ahead and subscribe. Give it a like. If you're feeling supportive, you know what to do. If you're not, do whatever. I don't care. Just keep in mind that any feedback, whether it's positive, negative, thumbs up, thumbs down, or a comment, any of it is going to help me improve the channel, better content, better videos for you to enjoy. Lastly, I just want to thank everybody for being here, for giving this channel a chance. I'm just starting out. I don't exactly know all the ins and outs and secrets and tips and everything yet. So I'm learning. Like to think I'm learning quickly. I would expect the quality to improve. There's some videos I'm posting now. Some of the content I filmed over a year ago on a phone that wasn't nearly as good. So hang in there. There's going to be little technical glitches and things, I'm sure, along the way. I've got some really cool things planned. I've got some big videos, some helpful tips, all kinds of stuff. And I can't wait to share it with you. So thanks for joining us.